Welcome back to another episode of What the Fuck Are the Planets Doing Today? This is take 3. Let's see if I can get it out today. I was not going to do it daily. However, okay, we got a lot going on. So I do want to add. The sun is now at 21 degrees of Virgo. Mercury is at that infamous. Okay, Venus is now out of that. The moon started off at that degree. Okay, Jupiter has now moved to 20 degrees in a trine with the North Node, sextile the South Node. Mars is now exactly conjunct Zeus. Lilith is now direct, opposing Chiron and Aries. Now, the reason why I wanted to make this video, and I'm going to try to keep it short, okay? The reason why I wanted to make this video is at 13:56, okay? Neptune's going to move to 0 degrees Aries. Between Neptune moving to 0 degrees Aries and Saturn moving to 28 degrees, we're going to have the sun move to 22 degrees, y'all. Okay? So, we have Mars that's going to move to that 25 degree point and is going to be in that exact opposition with Aries and even closer opposition with Chiron. Now, if there's anything that you all take from me, then when we have this degree, this degree, this degree, very dominant, and these oppositions, things can get a little hairy if you get my drift, okay? This is not to push fear. This is to give you the knowledge, the wisdom, the tools to navigate during these times, okay? I have been going through and doing like research in the history, and I'm going to be making a video for this Mars and Pluto square that we're going to be going into, and I'm going to make some pretty bold predictions with what I see with history and how things are playing out now, okay? So be on the lookout for that. But for today, when you travel, pray. If you're out in large crowds, call in protection. If you feel like maybe you shouldn't go somewhere, don't go. This 22 degrees Mercury, there could be car wrecks. There could be, I hate to say airplane. I mean, there could be, within travel, okay, there could be some things that's brought up. There could also be a lot of words that are pew, pew, just as yesterday, okay, with Venus at that 22 degree point. Like, we're going to have the sun and Mercury at that same degree, okay? And then at 17:38, so at 5:38, Saturn's going to retrograde back to 28 degrees. And here pretty soon, at 13:56, Neptune's going to be at that 0 degree point. So, the moon is in a trine with Mars. I mean, I feel like we're going to be hearing a lot about the wounded warrior, the red, white, and blue, the military, the justice system. I mean, if you followed any of my backup accounts, YouTube is really the only place that I'm putting everything. So this is going to be my predictions. This is going to be my receipts. This is everything is going there. And that's the only account that everything's going to. So if you follow me on Instagram, you're getting parts of it. If you follow me on TikTok, depending on which account, you're getting parts of it. Okay? So I'm hoping today's smooth. I mean, there could even be something that happens as far as like our communication. Like, I'm hoping today's smooth. That 0 degree point, we're going to feel. We're going to see it, okay? This sun at 22 degrees, Mercury at 22 degrees, we could see a lot over the next 24 hours. Truly. We could hear a lot over the next 24 hours, whether it be, you know, what is it? Cyber attacks on our communication systems, whether it be actual words, you get my drift, or actual car wrecks, you name it, okay? And then this is not to push fear. This is just to let you all know that today's holds the potential to be pretty intense, okay? Let's pray all goes well. Let's pray that we don't see any more of this aspect. But this exact opposition with these two, that's all I'm going to say, okay? Truly. Give me one card for the energy for today, please. Give me one card for the energy for today, please. Okay. Let's not hold on to anything negative. All right, I get the 4 of Pentacles. So the 4 of Pentacles is all about holding on to things too tightly. Maybe things need to leave. Maybe it's friends. Maybe it's jobs. Maybe it's old homes where we live. Maybe it's old way of thinking, old way of doing things. Let's not hold on to things too tight. Okay, we got to tap into that mutable energy of being flexible, seeing what needs to change, okay? And there could be some blocking of the heart chakra. So no matter how crazy it gets, no matter how crazy it looks, no matter how much pew, 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 pew we see, remember love, compassion, empathy, sympathy. Okay, things are definitely moving forward. It's going to look a little scary. However, if we go back and read history, people are going to have to stand in their truth. People are going to have to speak their truth, own their truth. Be the change you want to see. We are not in the times to where we can just be quiet anymore. Truly. Okay? I love you all. I hope these messages find you well. And here I've done talk for almost 9 minutes. And I'll definitely see you tomorrow for another update. And I will be holding my Virgo Solar Eclipse Healing Circle on Sunday, 1 week from today. You can find the link to join in my website under the events tab, 12th house, queenbee.com. Love you guys. Bye.